Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Um, so today I'm going to be doing the Vmon ship reading. The friendship between RM and Taehyung. Um, yeah, so this reading, I would have to say, did not come out like I had expected it to. Okay? This is like, I ask like I do all my readings to just give me some insight on their friendship. And this is like, it had, like, this reading didn't even come out to really describe their friendship. In some weird way, I really think like they the universe or the spirit really wanted me to give them a message instead of me describing their friendship. But anyways, let me just get into it. Okay, so the Emperor card. Um this card is basically about an authority figure, could be a father figure, anything like that. I really think that this card represents Namjoon. I really think that Taehyung looks up to Namjoon as like an authority figure, like a father figure, somebody that he can look up to. I really feel like that happens in their friendship a lot. This Knight of Swords card, which I was really surprised to find like an air element to their friendship. But basically, this Knight of Swords card, it describes like a personality, somebody that's like straightforward, you know, likes to rise to a challenge. But in this friendship reading, particularly, I really felt like this card represented like their communication with each other. Like they have very straightforward, sharp like honest communication with each other because it is a swords card. Swords deals with communication. So I really feel like they really honestly, truthfully communicate with each other in a direct way. And I feel like that plus that air energy is what helps these two bounce ideas off of each other, be able to work with each other. Um, and I really feel like this whole dynamic right here is like what strengthens their friendship because of that direct communication, that air kind of that air and earth energy that they have with each other, where they can bounce off ideas off of each other. They can work very well with each other. I mean, like we've seen them work well with each other when they did their song together. So yeah. All right. So for the Ten of Wands, for the Ten of Wands, I really felt that this wasn't really about their friendship. I really felt like this was like, I really felt the wands represents like all of the projects that they have together. And I feel like they feel like their project is feeling like a burden right now. Like it's feeling overwhelming, it's feeling stressful. And I feel like they are helping each other to carry it to completion, to carry it to home stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like to just carry it and finish it. And I feel like they help each other in doing that, but at the same time, they feel like they're stressed. I really feel like they're both feeling very overworked right now, and a certain project is like stressing them out. And I kind of feel like since they are prepping for the new album to come out, I feel like there's a lot of stress and burden due to that. So I probably would get more into that once I hit these cards up here. But yeah. So for the Five of Cups, I think that something in this project is not going to go the way they want it to. And I think they're going to have like a lot of regrets about it and a lot of like sorrow or disappointment behind it. Because I think they're going to be focusing on, all the things that they probably didn't get to achieve because of the cups down here that spilled. They're going to be focusing on the spilled cups instead of the two that they have, or the success that they actually did have with it. I think they're going to be focusing on the things that disappointed them about it, or the things they felt like they lost um, on that certain project. Like emotionally for them, they're not going to be happy. They're going to have a discontentment with it. And then over here to these cups is, I really think this is the Seven of Cups. This really represents like a lot of options. Like somebody could be focused on a lot of different options, and it also can mean that somebody could be basically kind of just taking a stock of things in their lives and things that they want to change, and asking questions about it, and maybe wanting to push to like change things. So I really feel like whatever happened that went wrong with the project, I think that Tay and RM are going to come together, and they're going to start asking things to be done in a different way, or why things are being done like this, and they're going to start pushing for things to change around them. And I feel like for them pushing things to change around them, that they are going to, go grow closer in their friendship with each other. If not, they're already close, so I guess this is going to bring them closer. But that's what I'm really picking up on this reading. I don't really feel like there's anything bad going on in their friendship at all. I just think that something is going to happen outside of their friendship that's going to push them both to bond together and push for a change, or push for something to happen together. Okay, so going on to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck that I already pulled from. So here we go. Choose wisely. I feel like the universe is asking for Namjoon to choose wisely about where a project is going, or where something is going. Oh my gosh, like these are like one of the times where I really wish like they were actually watching this, because I honestly think like the universe is like trying to give them a message, like honestly. But anyways, let me read this card, the Choose Wisely card. Okay, it says this card comes forth when you have a vision or a goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. The opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured, and don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. So there you go. So I think Namjoon kind of just needs to slow down and choose wisely within a project or a goal. Let's see, what's the next one? Mental conflict, which makes sense because I really feel like, even though they're honestly communicating with each other, there's some mental conflict that's surrounding whatever choices that they're going to have to make. Um, and I do think that they are communicating their conflict and their choices together. I think they are honestly having direct communication with that. Um, with this, see, rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, I'm really feeling like there's a stress going on with whatever this project they're embarking on. And I really feel like the cards are really asking them to kind of get away, clear their mind, rest, and then come back to this project. And then maybe it won't head them into this right here, this feeling right here. If they would just kind of just take the time to kind of clear their mind, rest a little bit, and then make some solid decisions on whatever this project is, which I'm not gonna lie, I honestly really feel like this project is the new album that's coming out, and I really feel like there's a lot of kind of mental conflict about it, a lot of choices that they don't really know where to go with it because like honestly like the pressure is on right now because and I feel like they're feeling that pressure because they didn't won so many big awards, they won, you know, so many things and got so much recognition that the pressure is on and they really want to deliver something really good, better than their last. So I really feel like they are definitely feeling that pressure right now, on top of I don't even think that they even got a good like rest or a good like um vacation. Like I don't even do, they don't even really get a lot of vacation days. So it's like yeah, they need that. They really need this rest and rejuvenation period and then they need to come back. Um the universe, yeah. I really feel like the universe is pushing all of this in a certain direction to where it's like um maybe they really need this right here, they need to feel this right here so they can change things for the better. Let's see what this is. And then heartache and loss, yeah, I really feel like the universe is pushing it to be like this so they can learn their lessons and they can start asking questions and start changing how they're doing things. Like the feeling from the heartache and loss is gonna feel like it's gonna push them to start asking questions about everything around them or start pushing them to focus more on what really matters and is this project for our greater good, and why do we have to do this project? Because I really feel like too what BTS does sometimes is they just participate in things just to get their name out there, just to get known. And I really think that since they're gonna feel like okay, we're known now, so let's really start looking at projects that's really gonna, you know, show us in a good light or something that's for our greater good. So yeah, like I said, like this whole reading, I don't really think it's really about their friendship. I really honestly think that this, like, the universe is trying to give them a message and to tell them, hey, such and such is gonna happen and we need y'all to push for it to change some things on how y'all doing some things. But yeah, I really think that Ratmon and Tay are going to be the two to really bond together and push for a certain change because they are honestly communicating about their dissatisfactions, what's going on, everything, how they're feeling tired, but they're supporting each other. They're trying to carry each other through what feels like a burden or an overload or stress. And they are going to start pushing to change some things together. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got from it. Anybody wanna just, leave some comments below? I love reading you guys' comments. It's always great. Again, comment, like, subscribe. If you want to read my other readings, just follow me on Bangtanallday Tumblr. All my other readings are up there, and yeah, yep, that's all I have. So I will see you guys in the next reading. Thank you, everyone. Love you. Bye.